All right, what's going on, world? You in another room with JT, I like to say. God bless everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Y'all remember the ASR-10 up there? I know y'all remember the ASR-10. Of course, I got the Motif on the bottom, the ES6. But I just been in my room, doing a lot of producing and writing and studying and all that good stuff at the same time. I'm talking about studying music today. Y'all know I stay in the word, but I'm gonna show this next clip with this in Sonic and show y'all how we still can make an old boy sound like a new boy. Some people say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, I would never get rid of an ASR-10 in Sonic. Y'all remember the Sonic 16 Plus, and this is where I do a lot of recording at. I'm in the other room, I spent a lot of time right here. This is actually where I produced the album at, right here in this room. Didn't have to go waste no more money in no studio or nothing. Did it right here. All the blood, shed, and tears. The blood, sweat, and tears. I mean, right here. But a lot of y'all was asking me about my little brother JT. Y'all see him on the video earlier, and I've been in here. And let me move the camera over here. Sorry about that. Right here is my cousin's Elton died bassist, except the one in the middle. That's the blue one that belongs to Lil JT that I steal from him because I love practicing on that. But he loved SD, SD. And that 5 on the end right there, we see, that's a SD. Beautiful color. I love it because it matched the drum set in the front room. But I love the sound of this blue one. And I love the sound of this 5-string right here. Ocean. What is it called? Ocean. It just say Ocean. But it's got a real nice sound to it. No, forgive me. This is Lil JT's bass right here on the end. These two on the end, the blue one and this wood one right here is Lil JT's. And then that one on the end right there, that's Elton bass. The one with the pretty color right there. So I'm just in my room. There's another old drum set back there. This is where I keep all the computers at that I ain't finished working on yet. So this is my little, how every man got to have their own room, their quiet place, they place where they get away from their woman, where they go study at, where they sing, where they concentrate at. Well, I'm single anyway, so it don't even matter which room I'm in, but it's something about that front room and then being up here, and then the bedroom is really where I like to just meditate and listen to music. But I do a lot of listening to music in here too, so this is where I lay it down at, my brothers and sisters. There go my mic, my boy D Roper. Man, one of the best gifts somebody ever blessed me with on YouTube. Let me move that out the way. D Roper, this is what I finished the album with. Of course, thank you for that. A while back somebody broke in and tried to steal everything. God was with them, because if I would have caught up with them, God would have been getting some company. But with that being said, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Love y'all and just like to share different videos with y'all. So with that being said, may God bless you. God keep you. Let's remember. Let's learn from yesterday. We're going to live for the day. Hope and pray for tomorrow. Y'all see that picture over there in the left-hand corner? That's a handsome young man right there. Y'all know who drew this? PP Drawings? Brother Rodney. Boy, I tell you, he got me looking so good. I tell you, looking so good. If y'all need something drawn, holler at PP Drawings. Brother Rodney, he is awesome. He didn't go to school or nothing. God blessed him with that gift. So I always look at that as a reminder, PP Drawings, when I be on the keys. I think about that microphone I was blessed with right there. I think about this laptop my big brother gave me. I got so many computers I can't count them. And then I always look at this picture when I'm playing and say, boy, if I could draw like that, I'll probably be drawing women all day long. Y'all take care. Peace and remain blessed. Here's the next clip. All right, what's going on, good people? God bless. Want to holler at the musicians and producers and songwriters and singers and all that good stuff for a minute. I'm back here in my other room. Man, I'm about to trip some of y'all out if y'all remember the old school ASR-10, where you see the Motif on the bottom. Y'all know that's my baby. But, a lot of people say you can't do nothing with old equipment, but I disagree with that, man, a lot of times because the ASR 10, let's get a good look at it. It's one of the best boards to me that ever came out. And we know Ensoniq, now this is just my opinion when I say this, Ensoniq made one of the easiest sequencers that you could come out with when they came out with this right here. The ASR 10, y'all remember the EPS, you know, the Ensoniq, the 16 plus, the expander output on the back. And what I love about this keyboard, it's so old, but this keyboard sample. Now, you remember, you can't even do nothing on this keyboard without loading the instruments in. If you don't have the operating disc, you're not going to get nothing out this keyboard. Y'all remember that? So what I want to show y'all, I just finished sampling the Love Affair tune in the Motif. You hear it? Now that's pretty. We know the Motif is what that is anyway, you know, it sounds good. Now, I'm about to load up, because I just cut the keyboard back on, I'm going to load up what I just, let me start back. Once again, you got to get the disc, like an old computer, and put it in there. But you say an old keyboard can't do nothing. Well, now remind you how new the Motif is, even though I got an older model, but it don't matter what come out. If you set this keyboard right, I'm going to make this ASR 10 sound just like this Motif right here. Isn't that all right? Let the church say amen. Now, let me hit the load button. Notice the screen tell you what to do after you hit load. You got to move the arrow up. And there it is. It's called Love Affair. I'm going to hit yes. And then you got to pick the instrument button. Y'all remember that? Now it's loading. This is this keyboard here I've done a lot of tracks on back in the day. And I know a lot of people, it's finished loading, it's say file loaded, that have not gotten rid of the ASR 10. Now I want you to hear how close it's going to get to this Motif. Let me do this again. Turn that up a little bit. That's the Motif. Now here's the Ensoniq. Let me cut it up a little bit. Sorry about that. Oh, I cut it up too loud. That's pretty close, ain't it? Back down here. It's pretty good. So once again, that's the Ensoniq. That's the Motif. Now I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's close. So y'all, I was just in here, you know, been in here shedding, boy, like we like to say. This is my other little room where I be chilling at, you know, laptop right there. Excuse my desk, it's a little messy, but I've been doing a lot of writing. You know how it is. Sometimes you get junked up in these rooms, but you see my headphones over there, like I say, laptop right there. I've been doing some sampling. I've been doing some singing. There's my other baby, my microphone, you know. This is my room everybody like. You know, ain't too many people keen on a black color. Well, I like black too, so I gave it that movie theater look. So when I come in here and cut the lights off, it look like I'm somewhere, I don't know where I'm at. I got an old drum set over there. There's the other couch everybody be asking me about. That's a little walker where I be exercising on if I'm not walking. You know, I come in here and you know, spread the word, read or whatever. You know, I have fun in here. So just wanted to share this with y'all with the Motif, you know. And then you got the Ensoniq up there, ASR 10. We all know that ASR 10, man, is that ASR 10 don't get old to me. I got a lot of songs stored in ASR 10s. You remember the ASR 88, which is the full size? That was a bad one, but you know, a lot of people say these things ain't no good, but hey man, I tell you, y'all remember that old Humpty Dance sample? I got all of that still on my old discs. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna get through loading over here. Just want to just pause for a minute. And of course, I'm about to go get me something to eat. Y'all know I love y'all and I like sharing a whole lot of things with y'all, man. So with that being said, man, we're going to learn from yesterday, live for today, and we're going to hope and pray for tomorrow. That's the ASR 10 on the top, and that's the Yamaha ES6, the Motif, which I just fell in love with a long time ago. I think I've had it maybe about 6-7 years now. I've fell in love with it. I like the Phantom too, but you know, this is just a little something to tease the musicians with. Y'all know how we tease each other sometimes. Man, you still got that old keyboard. You got an ASR 10. You got an Ensoniq 16 Plus. Now I'm going to tell you, if anybody get their hands on a Roland D50, holla at your boy JT, because that's what I want. Roland D50 was also one of my favorites. You know, we all got our favorites. Old school keyboards and new school keyboards. And plus, at Lil JT House, we still got the old 88 Ray Charles Fender Rolls. That's never going out of style. Bye-bye, y'all. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.